Hello guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is an absolute smasher on Tuscan Hardpoint using the God class of the MP40. I do pick up the AR or the automaton every so often to use it when I can. But yeah, I go 43 and 17 and I get a fair amount of time on the hill as well, so this is an absolute demolition. But yeah, first off though, I wanted to put out a little disclaimer. For those of you guys who, you could probably already tell by the title, thumbnail, and if you're an Activision friend of mine, you will see on the on your friends list. I've been demoted. Treyarch, I was expert, so I dropped 1,000 skill rating. So I went from a high master to a high expert, which is gutting because obviously I worked my way up there. Now the reason Treyarch have done this, you guys probably have had it maybe happen to you or people you know. But 99% of the people I play with, or on my friends list, have been demoted. I've seen people go from Challenger back down to the yellow gem. Can't necessarily remember what that is. I've seen a bunch of those. I've seen people say the same. I've seen people go down Modi 500, and people like me gone down 1,000 SR. Now the reason they did this is to basically punish people that were backing out and dashboarding lobbies. So basically, if you don't know what you could do, you could get to the certain point in the game, and if you didn't think you were going to win, you could leave, and it wouldn't count as a loss. Now that's essentially what's happened here. Although I do want to say I was never the first in my team to leave. So the situations I'd leave were, for example, if it got to the beginning of the game, someone didn't like Desert Siege, so they instantly left, and I thought I wasn't waiting in the lobby for the 50-60 second timer, so I just backed out then as well. So that's one circumstance where I was leaving. Another one was where for example, we got towards the end of the game, or towards the end of the game, and say for example it was 200 to 100 in the enemy's favour on a hard point, or we go 2-0 down on control. One of my team normally left, which made it even more impossible to win. So in a situation where we're 2-0 down, we still have a chance of coming back, or we're 100 points down on hard point, a teammate would leave and I'd simply just follow, because there's no way, if we're already down by that much, I'm going to win a 3v4. So the teammates leaving sort of solidified that. Whiffy shots right there, ignore those. I'm not used to, you're not used to using an auto, let's just say that. That's excuses. So yeah, and I've obviously follow suit, so if the teammate of mine backed out, I'd just follow, but I was never the first to back out. So I do feel a bit gutted I was demoted, because I wish some way Treyarch could have had that in their algorithm to make sure that people who backed out second, or third, or last, in fact, didn't get punished. Now, it's tough, but it's good for content, because I'm able to drop these absolute bangers, and the only bizarre thing now is that I'm seeing people who used to be Challenger, who I know were definitely in there, definitely Challenger, or definitely got Master, they've been demoted all the way down. So who knows? You're seeing people who were Masters in Cold War and who were Masters / Challengers earlier on in this game drop all the way down. You're seeing them in every rank single possible, which makes it really weird thing to be playing at the moment, because you come across an expert or an elite, you have no idea whether they are a true expert or a true elite. There could be someone who's been knocked down, so on and so forth. So it's a bit weird. You don't necessarily know how easy or hard the lobbies are, because obviously you've got decent players like in this lobby. I managed to go 43 and 17 in. I think I was green gem. I think I was expert at this one, and it just shouldn't happen. Unfortunately, though, it has. And bizarrely, it put me, when they decreased my SR from, I think it was like 2800 to 1800, something like that. It put me, when I finished my 5 placement games, I earned a higher placing after my placement games than I did to what they put me. So, bit of a nightmare. To be fair, it's made it interesting, because as I said, I can get gameplays like this for you. And I'm hoping it doesn't take away any of the enjoyment for you guys, the fact that I'm playing in easier lobbies, because I think they're still fairly mixed. I think there's still a fair amount of decent people in these lobbies. But yeah, and I'm sure there's some of you who are actually already an expert / elite. And this will give you an example of how to, definitely win those games in the respected rank. My shots were whiffy there. Picking up 3 pieces straight to the hill though. That's what I do. So yeah, let me know if you managed to maintain your streak, or your SR, your skill points, your elo rating, whatever you want to call it. or did you get knocked down? It'll be interesting to hear. I'm actually going to leave you with the rest of the video because this was my first attempt at doing a live com. I basically got a webcam set up and I'm using the microphone from that webcam to try and record my voice while I'm playing gameplay. So the quality isn't fantastic. I do want to say that the quality can be better, but first off I want to see if it's worth doing and whether you guys enjoy live com before I buy a mic, because they're not the cheapest things in the world. Again, picking up 2 pieces to break the hill. Love to see it. Love to see it. Good comms from the teammates there. So yeah, I'll leave it with me. The rest you're going to hear is a live com. You're going to hear a lot of button bashing on the controller because unfortunately the microphone I use does pick that up. But it should give you guys an insight into how I com. I was only coming to one person. I was coming to HS, who's a pal of mine from Cold War. So yeah, let me know what you think of the video, as well as let me know whether you've been D-ranked or not. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hardpoint confirmed.
Yeah, I thought I heard it. Back tank. He's got spawns. Yeah, same here. It's just going deep enough. I don't know where he is on time. He's going ladder. To your left. To your left. To your left. To your left. He's up ladder.
Contact at the hard point. Hard point to fire.
Absolute on time. Back right on it. Just rotate. Just rotate. Don't even chow this. Make sure when you rotate. Yeah, just come tiles. Come tiles. These are fines. We need someone tiles. Our teammate spawned there. I can get time.
Hardpoint is active. Control the hard.
Detonator. One's fire on me. Ah.
The enemy is taking the hard.
Fire, not weak. At least you're getting this. Nice. They might be spawning in the back or spawning P2.
It's ours. Enemy has the hard point.
Our front. We have no control over the hill. When we're there first.
Control the hard point.
Nice, Hayden. Good shit. One's back left on plant post.
Point.
I'm waiting for teammates. One's back church.
We can go the
Ramp. Nice. Nice.
Here are. We're breaking their backs. Hard point located. Contact at the hard point. Hard point is active. Kill.
I need some support here. If you could just look through. Fire. Fire side.
Under fire.
Ah, I've got a pro bomb top to bottom.
Hard point.
Ah, dear. We need literally 1 more second. Hang on, I'm going to streak this. They're all in it. One's our side and then 3 are in it.
You can do better.
We Just rotate. We literally need 2. So we need 1 second. If we have a proper decent control here.
Hardpoint located.
Yeah, but they're already new.
Hostile safe inbound. Hardpoint is active.
Nice, good shit.
Control the hardpoint.
Good win. Oh mate, I was piecing some of these. Just never play the game. Never. Rigged. I literally was lying down there and I just couldn't turn.